The fuck? Okay, I'm streaming. Okay, if I double click that, it does that. Alright. Let's see. Welcome everybody to something different I'm doing this time. I am reacting to Subnautica 2 teaser trailer, as you can see in the top left. That's what it says. We're gonna be watching it first, and then I'm gonna react to it, or at least react to it while watching it. So let's get right to it. Early access coming 2025, available on Steam, Epic Store, Game Pass, Xbox Series XS, and PC. That's when it'll be available. Wishlist today. Alright, let's do a quick breakdown of it. So, from what I saw, I mean, one, I know the one thing it is 4 players, or I don't know how many players, but from, man, look at the environment. Look at that. Looks like it's like another descendant of the Peeper. Looks like the biomes would be more, you know, kind of like a plain forest. Warning, oxygen critical, cracked mass. So we should need 2 characters, which is good. Looks like the scanner is different. It seems like it has a range, and it kind of shows like a little what it is. It looks like. I'm assuming this creature right here is a Leviathan. Man, look at this thing. I feel like what this creature is gonna be like the that one, the humpbacks or whatever the fuck they're called. I tend to forget what they're called. That have stuff on their back. They're like always in herds. That's what I think one of those is. Is that a structure in the back? They don't seem to be very hostile. This looks like a structure. I mean, the way it's formed, like a temple. Maybe an ancient city. See, seeing this is pretty trippy because this is a big ass cavern, and I'm assuming they're gonna have like vortex that suck you down into the deep. It looks like, well, for sure, I'm assuming it's like years later after Subnautica, below zero. You can see the vortex or the void, I'm assuming, or the deep dark. We'll go into pictures after this. I'm assuming that's the new sea moth. Looks different from the original one. More open, I guess. Now this one is interesting. But I noticed from this sea moth, it looks like the other one from Below Zero. I haven't played Below Zero, so I don't know much about that one at all, like anything other than Subnautica. But from what I'm seeing, this image, it's like a little egg. It looks like. I'm assuming that's where you like put specific things, but I'm assuming you can extend it because like attach it. Now this is fucking sick. I mean, look at that. That's like from that one octopus. Look at that, dude. It's literally like a kraken. Look how big it is. It's literally the kraken. Look how tiny the little submarine is compared to him. It's just a little, like a head. This is our new Leviathan right here. This thing looks massive though. Looks bigger than the Leviathan. That has like that one, what's those octopuses called? Or squids, whatever the species it is. Oh, whoa. What do you need? Oh, your dress?
Yeah.
Oh. There you go. Okay. Well, I'm really excited for this. It's interesting that it's not coming for PlayStation. 2025 early access. I already put it on my wish list, so I'm for sure gonna play this with my friends. Now let's go to the pictures over here and do a little breakdown. I have to put in full size. So from what I see from the pictures here, there's gonna be like floating little rock islands that have like tunnel systems. But it looks like the map might be bigger. So we're going on to the Steam pictures because I know the trailer doesn't fully show it, but it seems like there's going to be different types of creatures that are mixed. From what I can tell, this is like a new version of the Sea Glide from Subnautica 1. I don't know if Below Zero has the same thing, but for sure it's multiplayer as we can see from the trailer and the picture. I just don't know how many. What's up, cuz? And to the other 4 people, or 3 I should say, welcome. I wonder if these creatures right here are hostile. Because what I feel like these are, they're like the, what are those? Not the Reaper Leviathans, the Stalkers. I feel like these would be like the Stalkers. And these would be like the sharks, the sand sharks. But yeah, what I'm assuming this is like the Sea Glide. Just, you know, more simpler. More modern, I guess. See, because then this is that one creature from this. I'm assuming that's what they do. Yeah. For sure this is going to be a high resolution game, so I'll for sure have a new PC by then to play this. It seems very simple, but you get 2. So it's definitely a Sea Glide. I'm assuming those are the power cells, or battery cells. The coral reef, or the fauna. And you got this weird monster. It looks like it might be aggressive from just looking at the images. Like I said, they could be territorial. They could be like those, like the sea cow things that spit the acid to defend themselves. That's probably what this is. Make itself look bigger. Looks pretty cool though. Eye there, and then has that big eye there. Then I don't know what those are. I'm assuming this is like a different type of species of fish. Now this is what I'm interested in. These motherfuckers right here. I'm like, cause it looks like that picture from that big crab guy that had like the big shit. But what I feel like these will be, they're, from what it looks like, they don't look like to be aggressive, but they probably could be. What I picture how these guys work is like the sea crabs, you know, they'll just mind their own business, but then if you're within range, they'll attack you. At least that's my guess. These are just my theories and guesses. So this is gonna be the, I'm assuming the new version of the sea model, very simple. Assuming that's where the power cell is gonna be, and main thrusters. You know what I think this is right here, this part? I'm assuming when you play with other people, they can hang on to your thing, and you can like fucking get them out of here. These guys are cool though. I like the design. They still have like the hoop fish. That's lava or hot geyser underwater, like they enact the lava zone. Now this is what I'm interested in right here. The fucking lavas, the active lava zone, whatever it is. And I'll probably be going live later for Subnautica since I think I have everything set to go into the inactive lava zone. Right now I'm in the Lost River, so I'm just chilling there. But actually no, I don't have everything yet, but I might do a stream where I'm just collecting everything to go down to the inactive lava zone, making sure everything's fully upgraded. Now these guys I'm interested in. These guys are like the stalkers, but like they look more vicious. Oh, they have that one fish still. The this fish right here. I don't know if you guys can. I can't zoom in. I don't even think I have a key. I don't have a key. Right, let me go back. So from what this looks like, it looks like the I've only experienced these guys once, and they're the ones that like mind control you for a little bit, and prevent you from moving, or like you get sucked into them, you know. And then that's what these guys I think are. And then these guys look very, for sure they're gonna be aggressive. But I fucking love this cave system right here. This is literally the lava zone. That's what it is. This is 100% the inactive lava zone. Oh, this is beautiful. I know these are just pictures, but who knows. Now this is what I was interested in, the scanner. So it's the same design, it's just added extra features. Look. Like a whole little screen pops up, gives you information, I'm assuming. Looks like it has range too, unlike the other one. You had to be super close to scan the fuckers. Okay, these I think are like the sand sharks right here. Or the stalkers right here. These guys. I love this environment. This looks so cool. It has like the hanging trees, but it looks like it's in a cave system too. No, it's just like below, but I still love the way it looks. Looks fucking awesome. Assuming those are like the fish you can collect and eat and stuff. And highlights them. Well, I know the other one did too. So that's all of the screenshots. That's all of these. So the trailer shows the big the new evil Leviathan, it looks like. That's 100% Leviathan, there's no way. It's fucking huge. We got the new scanner look. Of course we get to see some previews of the creatures. A preview of like the little cave systems, how Below Zero and Subnautica have. You know, when you're like going through like the coral tubes and shit like that, and there's like little cave systems. There's probably one of them right here. Minerals will probably still be the same, like lithium, titanium, all that. Now this is what I'm interested in, because it looks like it's gonna be very dangerous coming down here. And then this is gonna be interesting for sure. Like the sea treaders or whatever those guys are called, those giant leviathans. I'm assuming these, like half of these creatures are gonna be aggressive and these are gonna be like passive. These guys I'm interested in, they look so cool. Yeah, it looks like the environment's gonna be big. It's not like it's gonna be, because I mean that leviathan was huge. I mean, just look at this image right here. You could see so far, like almost in that corner over there, Same thing with this. It's like, it looks like there might be some land in the peeking out, and then there's probably gonna be like these little deep parts, because it looks like we're deep because you can barely see any sunlight. You know, you can see the sunlight glare right there. Then you got the, of course, the cave systems of the lava zones right here, so that's probably further down. But I fucking love this. And then, well, you got these little cave systems as they show. For sure, there's gonna be a shitload of caves in the. I'm assuming the map might be a little bigger since it's gonna be. I don't know how many players, since it's gonna be multiplayer for sure. I'm assuming they're gonna make the map bigger, in my opinion. I mean, they should. I mean, the bigger the map, the better. I know the Subnautica map is really big, but because it'll be multiplayer, I would say they might make it slightly more bigger. Just because it's like, it's gonna be multiplayer, you'll be able to play with people, you know. But who knows? It could be co-op, because it does look like it's only 2 people. Because I mean, you have the main guy here, and then you have whoever else is manning that, you know. But yeah, that's Subnautica 2 little breakdown. I mean, this is just something simple. The release date won't be until 2025, so I mean, like I said, I mean, this trailer is fucking sick. They show a new Leviathan. Look at this. Like, definitely the height is gonna be fucking crisp, you know. New helmets, new suits, new scanners, new everything. See, now this is the guy I was talking about, like those little sea crab guys. I'm assuming this is like another mini Leviathan kind of guy right here. I could be wrong. Again, I'm just making guesses. And then, see, because look at this image right here. These are like gates right here. Am I not wrong? Is this like a little civilization back here? I wonder if anyone else is doing stuff like this and notices it, but this, I mean, come on, there's no way it's just a perfect little like smear like that. And look, it's probably hard to see, but you guys can see structures in the background right here. There's this structure right here that looks like it has like giant glass windows. This is like a tower right here. There's another tower over there. I know it's hard to see the one right here on the left, but it looks like a little structure there. See, right away I noticed this. Like, I seen the trailer once, but it was just like a quick reaction because, you know, this is like a full breakdown. I mean, you have new scanners, new gear. Of course, it's gonna be multiplayer. You have this fucking creature right here that pops out of the fucking ground. But it doesn't seem to be aggressive though, because see, because that's like the big coral on his back. You still have the same audio noises. Because look at that, it's like a little civilization back here. Sorry, I think you're going back. Okay, this is a better one. See, you got like a weird like building over here. You got a tower here, another tower over there. That, I don't know, it could be a pyramid or something. And then you got a little structure down here. So we could be looking at like the precursors, like world, maybe like ancient world before they went into like an advanced civilization, or it could be a lost ancient city, like like Atlantis. And then you got this big gaping fucking hole. Yeah, cause see, you got like fucking little holes there. You got structures there. You got like towers. Sorry, I'm trying to slow it down. For sure, this is a vortex. You can see, of course, the whoosh. And then, of course, the helmets. Then the new. So it looks like it's a male and female character. So it might be co-op, 2 players then. But it would probably be more, probably a 4-player thing. But I mean, I wouldn't care. I mean, it's always fun to play with other people. You know, I know there's that Nitrox mod. But this looks like the void that like Subnautica had. I mean, look at this motherfucker. Come on, you gotta admit that's beautiful. That's fucking cool. But this motherfucker straight up the Kraken. Look at that. Look at the cool design he had. Look at that, he has like little teeth right there. I mean, come on, you guys gotta say that's fucking not. Look at this guy, he's like, what the fuck? She's even looking back and saying, what the fuck? Look at that thing. Oh, look, its mouth is right here. It's like tentacles in its face. For sure, this guy's gonna be dangerous, for sure. I mean, look how many tentacles does he have? One. So he has his 2 front, and he has 2 giant fucking ones. This guy's huge. Look at him compared to them. And that's in the little sea, that new sea moth, of course. I kind of don't like the design. But like I said, I mean, I'm indifferent. I don't really care. But I mean, of course, I've only played the first one. I've never played the second. It's below 0, so. But look at this guy. He has fucking. He's massive. And it looks like it's like in the void too, because he gets sucked into a hole and it's just like a fucking. Look at that. Oh, I'm so excited. So for sure, there's gonna be a lot of exploring to do in this. I'm still curious about this though, the whole structures, because look, you can see like a fence here. Like it's like a pillar, like a cylinder fence, and then you got the tower. I mean, the roof right there, the windows, then whatever else down here. Then you got a little structure right there, then you got another temple back there. So if I'm estimating, I'm assuming this map is gonna be like a big terrain, because look how close to the surface he is. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're taking elements from Subnautica and Below Zero, where they're adding the land and the big deep, you know? Because I mean, look how big this motherfucker is, and look how big these structures are. I mean, he gets sucked into a giant hole, so I'm assuming the map is gonna be massive. I mean, I hope they make it big. I would love a fucking Subnautica 2 like giant map, you know, and it's like you kind of have to explore all these biomes to get specific things. You know, like in Subnautica, they force you to kind of get those new whatchamacallit, the resources, because each of them have their own little place, you know. It's like, for example, kyanite and nickel ore, and like the deep shrooms. You have to go deep down below, and like all the easy stuff you get on the surface, and then like some dangerous things you have to like go deeper in. You know, for specific, you know, like the rubies, the gel sacks, all that stuff. And you have to explore. You know, for sure they're gonna use more land, because I mean in Subnautica they use the 2 floating islands with the, you know, and then below zero you're on a land with the speeder. So for sure they're gonna use those elements again. So there'll for sure be land masses for sure. I'm gonna say 3 like land areas to explore, and then I'm gonna say the map is gonna be bigger. There's gonna be islands, or probably just a land, and then there's gonna be whatchamacallit. There's gonna be fucking, the map's gonna be bigger. There's gonna be a shitload of caves to explore, and there's gonna be new things to kind of learn and discover as Subnautica goes. I wouldn't be surprised if they make a Subnautica 3 after the second one, because the ending was more just curing the Karar. Below Zero was kind of just the whole precursor things and where they originated from, pretty much. And now this is more like, you know, we don't know. They don't really show much, but they for sure show the new big motherfucker. See, look how big this hole is compared to him, that creature. It's massive. Then of course you got the new sea moth, which I don't mind it, but I could see. I'll show the specs after for people who want to know. So there'll for sure be fish down there. Ah, it gives you a little error sign. That's something I didn't even notice. Yeah, see, so I'm assuming Subnautica might be just 2 players. Like below zero, people probably, I know some people thought it would have been 2 players. I thought it would have been 2, but because look, you only get to cling on one side. If it had another side, then okay, then you could hire multiple players. But it looks like what Subnautica 2 might be is just 2 players, like 2 people. I'm assuming these people are, they're like scientists, you know, trying to like explore this new world. I wonder if it's on the same planet, just on a different side of it. God, this guy's gonna be so cool to see in person. Again, this is early access right now, so of course we won't know more. That for sure will tease another trailer coming in 2025, which is gonna be soon. 2025 will be around the corner. So that's that. I had 39 hours on the early access. Okay. Early access coming in 2025. We're thrilled to unveil the first teaser trailer for Subnautica 2, announced that we'll be heading into early access in 2025, and almost has 1 million views. Store page not live. Keen eyes subnauts might have also noticed that we're giving our profiles across the web a bit of an update. See if you can uncover all of the new details. Some are easier to spot than others. And if you want to speculate about everything we revealed today, a new Discord channel specific for Subnautica 2 is now available. Just head over to and join the community to get involved. We're excited to share more of what the team has been working on, or as we build up to the release of early access next year. Keep diving. Ah, so they have a Discord now. Oh, I already added to my wish list, so yeah. About this game, Subnautica 2 is an underwater survival adventure game that's set on an alien ocean world. It is the next chapter in the Subnautica universe developed by Unknown Worlds. Okay, so it continues from the Subnautica universe, okay. New world adventure. A new world awaits alongside an all-new story. You're a pioneer traveling to a distant world, but something is amiss. The ship's AI insists you carry on the mission. This world is too dangerous for humans to survive, unless you change what it means to be human. What creatures, intelligent or otherwise, await your arrival? Interesting. That's an interesting. The ship's AI insists you carry on the mission. This world is too dangerous for humans to survive. ... Unless you change what it means to be human. What creatures, intelligent or otherwise, await your arrival? What's up, Joe Piffin? Yeah, I can't wait too, dude. I am super hyped for this. I'm excited just to even finish Subnautica and to play Below Zero, because I've never played Below Zero, so it's like it would be exciting to know what it feels to finish Subnautica, because I never got a chance to finish it, to beat Below Zero, and then by the time I probably finish Below Zero, hopefully the early access Subnautica 2 is out. I'm just happy it's co-op too, which it's what it seems like. It's gonna be 2 players, not who knows? It could be more than that. But for now, I'm just guessing it's gonna be 2 players, which is the female and the male. Explore with friends. Play alone or with up to 3 friends in online multiplayer. Okay, there you go. So it's gonna be 3 people. Interesting. With up to 3 friends. So it's 4 players. Okay. Because it's you and then 3 other friends. In an online multiplayer co-op, whether exploring mysterious ruins... there you go. So I was correct on the ruins. Whether exploring mysterious ruins, building custom bases, or adventuring deeper into the world. The challenge of this planet will test your ingenuity and ability to adapt in an unexpected and curious way. So that's interesting right there. Just this sentence right here. The challenge of this planet will test your ingenuity and ability to adapt. So I'm assuming the way they're going to make this is where you're going to have to adapt to different environments and different threats. Interesting. So I'm assuming the further we go deeper, like in Subnautica, the further we have to like change up, you know, like the thermal plants, the reactor rods, you know, all that type of stuff. So I like that aspect though. It's like you have to adapt to the environment, you have to adapt to what's going on around you. You know, you have to adapt to the resources that are only available to you at the moment. Craft submersible tools and bases. Survival depends on utilizing the right tools alongside basic items such as your scanner and flashlight. You'll find recipes for more advanced tools, equipment, and submersibles. Bases are more customizable than overhaul building system. New tools allow for greater adaptation to the world. I like that. I mean, I didn't really care about the bases. I like the whole, like, you know. But so they're gonna keep that same, like, oh, look for the specific tools, you know. Damn, they have a lot of description. Okay. Uncover diverse new biomes. From towering underwater cliffs to lush coral fields, the aquatic alien world is brimming with vibrant and breathtaking biomes, each teeming with diverse ecosystems and unique creatures. But something isn't right. The world is out of balance. What happened here? What happened to you? And more importantly, where are you? Interesting. So something is going on with the ecosystem. Looks like the planet or the environment's off balance. Yeah, the world is out of balance. So it's the planet. What happened here? So something must have happened, and what happened to us, and where are we? Study mysterious life forms. Uncover a rich world full of mysterious life forms, from the smallest fish to the largest leviathans. Scan creatures to learn more about them. Use your biosampler to take samples for study. As you learn more about this world, evolve your genetics to adapt your body for survival. Interesting. As you learn more about this world, evolve your genetics to adapt your body for survival. That is very interesting right there. So that means they're going to be like, I'm assuming they're going to have like a perk tree or like something in that case where it's like, you know, we're faster at swimming, we're able to hold our breath a little longer even without our dive gear, or we'll be able to run faster, swim faster, you know. It's probably stuff like that, you know. Able to see better through like the dark in the ocean. Survive terrifying depths. This was a vast and deep. Venture beyond the safety of the shallow waters, descending into a dark unknown. Wonder and danger lurks around every corner. To survive this planet, you'll need to push beyond your boundaries and unlock the secrets of this strange world. I like that. About the team is being created by Unknown Worlds, fully remote studio that traces its roots back to the 2002 Half-Life mod, Natural Selection. It is the same studio that created the original Subnautica. This team is scattered around the globe, from the United States to the United Kingdom, France, Iceland, Australia, Canada, India, and many more places. Shout out to Unknown Worlds for making an awesome fucking game. Awesome Subnautica games. Subnautica 2 will be an early access game, meaning it will be in active development at release. You may encounter bugs, in development features, and performance issues. We will be adding additional biomes, creatures, craftables, and narratives as we proceed. Join us in early access as we help shape the future of Subnautica 2. So the minimum is Windows 10 or later, Intel Core i5 8400, AMD Ryzen 5 26 cores. Memory is 8 GB RAM. Graphics is a GeForce GTX 1660 or an RX 555 XT. Version 12, broadband internet connection. Storage is 20 GB. So that's not that big. Okay. Well, besides the whole there's a Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2. I might play that. And then for the recommended is Intel Core i7 13700, AMD Ryzen 7 78 cores, 16 GB RAM, GeForce RTX 2060, Radeon RX 56 XT, version 12. Okay, so it's only 20 gigs. But that's interesting. A lot of these, so it's gonna be 4 players. It seems that we're gonna be so when I read this entire description and looking at the pictures and stuff, it seems like we're gonna have to be adapting a lot. And so I was correct on the scientist part. We're probably scientists that are trying to figure out what happened. And like that one interesting, where is it? What that I read. The ship's AI insists you carry on the mission. So there's something that's preventing us from probably leaving, or something that's forcing us to carry on the mission. And that this world is too dangerous for humans to survive unless you change what it means to be human. Yeah. Oh, I could do it right now. Yeah. Unless you change what weight it means to be human. So this sentence right here is very interesting. Because then it goes to, let's see. Yeah, see, unless you change what it means to be human, the challenge of this planet will test your integrity, ingenuity, and ability to adapt in unexpected and curious ways. And then, let's see. New tools allow for greater adaptations to the world. And then let's see. And then of course uncovering what happened, and then safety waters, the same thing unknown, larger. You'll need to push beyond your boundaries and unlock the secrets of this strange world. Where is it? Yeah, as you learn more about this world, evolve your genetics to adapt your body for survival. So it seems like this world is very dangerous. It's not suitable for human life. So it's pretty much talking about we have to change us as a human to be like a mermaid kind of thing, you know. We have to change our genetics to adapt to the environment, you know, like in real life. That's what they're going for. See, unless you change what it means to be human, the challenge of this panel will test your ingenuity and ability to adapt in unexpected and curious ways. New tools allow for greater adaptation to the world. The world is out of balance. What happened here? What happened to you? And more importantly, where are you? As you learn more about this world, evolve your genetics to adapt your body for survival. To survive this planet, you'll need to push beyond your boundaries and unlock the secrets of this strange world. That's very interesting right there. So for sure, this Subnautica 2 is gonna be fucking crazy. For sure. There's no way it's not gonna be. After like just reading those sentences itself, it's like, okay, you know. So they're definitely gonna force you to kind of adapt very quickly. Unlike Subnautica, you know, you can kind of take your time and think. Like I said, I don't know anything about Below Zero, but from what I've seen, it's like you have to adapt through the cold and then the deep, you know, and then the environment around you. I mean, that's the whole point of Subnautica. You just have to evolve and adapt to your whatever you have, you know. That's interesting. That is very interesting. But yeah. Alright, well that was the full breakdown of the film and Subnautica itself, and then on Steam. It's available, it's early access, you can put it on your wish list. Early access coming in 2025, so we'll have to wait a couple more months, and who knows, it could be whenever. But that was that. This is just a short video / stream I wanted to do, but yep, as always, don't forget to like and